What's new, Igor?
Nothing much. What about you? Still thinking about Anton?
Yeah, we had some great adventures together as mercenaries.
I remember Anton talking about Casham. What was that all about?
Casham was a nasty piece of business. How much do you know about the civil war in Syria?
Not much. I've had other things on my mind.
You and the rest of the world. Nobody cares about those people. For the big players, Russia, the US, China, most of these war-torn countries are nothing but a playground for testing their weapons and making policy. It's called war by proxy. Us mercs usually play a supporting role to the armies on the ground, supplying intel, equipment, and tech. There's an unspoken rule that we never attack each other directly, but sometimes we get in each other's way, and then things can get out of hand. That's what happened in Kashim. Assad's forces, backed by Russian mercenaries, clashed with the SDF, which was supported by the US. The US used dozens of drones, fighter jets, and helicopters to protect Anton, and he watched some...
I admire your... It goes again.
And I admire that some...
Can we swap some stuff, Olivier?
Sure, whatever you need.
Igor, wake up.
I'm awake, I think.
Meet me in the Red Forest. Time to learn about your past.
So, just like always?
join me, Igor. I'm close. Look at me. Look at this place. I can't bear it. How many souls ended up in pits like these? Am I one of them, Igor? A skull with a bullet hole in the back of it?
What?
You'll never find her. Leave this place.
Городской совет народных депутатов на Чернобыльской атомной электростанции в городе Припяти сообщает, что в связи с аварией внимание! На Чернобыльской атомной электростанции в городе Припяти сообщает, что в связи с аварией неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка.
What do you hope to find among these trees, Igor?
You tell me, my love. You brought me here.
What are you talking about, Igor? Are you losing your mind?
Frankly, yes. I think I might be.
You came here because there's something you need to understand. Something to do with those dead trees. What they are, what they represent.
They're not dead. Not entirely. The radiation from the disaster killed all the microbes, which slowed decay almost to a halt. The Red Forest is like a snapshot in time, but there are signs that nature may recover.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Every inch of this area is still badly irradiated. Perhaps this horror will give birth to something entirely
New?
strange, foreign, alien. There's more I want you to see.
This Kozlov guy seems to be important. Perhaps I should meet with him and ask about Tatiana.
Everyone be ready! He kept unauthorized personnel within the perimeter! Take him down! He's holed up over there! We need to lure him!
The claw, the most irradiated piece of machinery in the zone. This might also be the most radioactive place in the zone, apart from the reactor core.
I know. It was used to remove the graphite from the roof of reactor number 3. 20,000 Röntgen per hour. Touching it with one's bare hands would practically be suicide. So the liquidators had to use machinery or robots whenever they could.
Both terrifying and fascinating, isn't it? Almost as if someone had accidentally opened a door to the inside of some dark, twisted star, oozing power that should have been left untouched.
Where do you get these ideas from, Tanya? Probably all those science fiction books you used to read. Nuclear fission is just a method of producing energy. We became quite adept.
Really? This place doesn't inspire. I know what nuclear fission is, and you know that's not what I'm talking.
I don't understand.
I think you do, my love. You said it yourself once. It's us. Humankind. Are we truly ready? We're like a bunch of chimpanzees trying to launch a rocket into space. What if the radioactivity is just the beginning? What if we stumble upon...
Chernobylite.
We need someone to guide us. Someone more significant than all of us. Someone?
Sometimes I wish humanity had one gigantic...
What for?
So it could pull that head out of its gigantic ass.
Joke about it if it makes you feel safe, but it changes nothing. I'll show you.
I hope it hurts, motherfucker.
Is that all you've got? My babushka slaps harder than you.
Engage the target! Taking orders, hurry!
Thanks. I guess I never expected a stalker to come to my aid.
What was this all about?
Instead of helping these butchers round up civilians and shoot them, I ran. I couldn't leave the zone because of the perimeter, so I started a little trading operation to get by. Well, it didn't take long before my old NAR squad mates found me. Grisha, we used to be friends. We were close. But he couldn't forgive me for abandoning them. I think he was especially bitter about it because he was ashamed. I left, and he stayed. And did what he did. I killed our friendship, so Grisha volunteered to kill me.
What do you know about them?
Well, when the Chernobyl reactor blew apart and the radionuclides started, the authorities created an exclusion zone encompassing a 30-kilometer radius. The people living in that area were evacuated. Eventually, first the Pripyat dwellers, then the other nearby hamlets, Kopachi, Yaniv, Poliska, Tarasy, Severivka.
They were forced to leave, had to abandon their lives and their belongings. Their animals were shot, but some people refused to leave, didn't they? Or resettled later in secret. But why? Why would they do something so irrational, Igor?
They were sentimental, I guess. They must not have been...
You're the only one thinking clearly, aren't you, Igor? Always trying to reason your way out of every predicament. But people are different. They act on emotion.
Illusions.
Look who's talking. A mad scientist conversing within a mad... You think you know these people, but you don't. What do you know about this place? Its history. Do you have any idea what the folks living here went through? The Russian Civil War, forced collectivization, the Great Patriotic...
History wasn't kind to this place. I know.
They suffered and lost so much, but they buried their dead. This has been their place on Earth for generations. Do you think a bit of radio... People don't change that quickly, Igor. Maybe they don't want to. Not many of them are left today. This place is dying. When the last of the Samoship... What about you? Will you embrace change if our fate depends...
What the fuck was that? Did you see that? We've got a visual on us!
I'm wounded, Igor. Can you get me a first aid kit? Appreciate it. I feel better already.
Can we swap some stuff, Olivier?
Sure, whatever you need. Igor, I think we've made some serious mistakes here. Maybe we should reconsider your approach to, I don't know, everything. What's going on, Igor?
Do you think you could find some time to teach me some of your military tricks?
No. There are no tricks or shortcuts when it comes to improving your survival skills or shooting. But I'll be happy to teach you some basics. It'll make my job easier too if you know how to handle yourself out there.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Follow me. I'm going to share some techniques I learned in Joint Task Force 2. During a mission, it's usually better to sneak in and out rather than gun down every opponent. That's what I'm going to teach you today. Stealth. Let's start with some basics. Try to sneak past me using available cover. Remember to stay low. Keep quiet and move quickly whenever you're out in the open. Be like a ghost. Ready? Go! Well done, Igor. You're a natural.
I know you're there, little mouse. Pick up.
Who is this?
A better question is, who I...
What?
I kid, Mousy, I kid. I know where you are, and I know... Listen, I have something to show you. Something very important. Oh, this is not something to explain.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not walking...
Blind? Oh, goodness, no, on the contrary. I wish for you to see.
Duga Radar? Who the hell is this? Oh, this is insane.
I heard. What are you going to do?
Go meet our mystery man, I guess.
The real mystery is why that guy isn't strapped to a bed someplace, juiced up on Haldol.
He may know something. I have to take the risk.
Sure, he might know something. Or he might just be waiting to split your skull open with a hatchet and eat your liver. I really don't think this is a good idea. It sounds exactly like a trap.
It sounds like a trap, but we can't afford to ignore him. Anyway, I've got the gun. I'll be extra careful.
You better be. I don't want to find your head on a spike somewhere out in the marshes.
Regardless of how I feel about Tarakan, he could be my only chance of finding Tatiana.
Suit yourself. But you could just as easily be racing towards your own death, and this lunatic already knows our location. Him and his nutty buddies could be closing in on us. We have a good defensive position here. We should sit...
I appreciate the tactical input, Olivier, but I have to do...
Another hour gone. 3 more to go. Probably more fucking mice. Better take it away. He's over there! Everybody out, you're surrounded!
Like hell? How about this? Fuck off!
We know that you're harboring a terrorist. Watch out! Someone is playing a fucked up game around here. You've got to find the shooter.
They won't bother you anymore.
A tough guy, huh? Well done. Usually these arseholes don't venture this far because of the lurkers. Anyways, thanks. We would have dealt with them ourselves, but I guess you saved us the trouble.
You forgot to top off the radiator with water, dumbass. That's why the fucking engine overheated. Come again? No, fuck you. You're the one who's supposed to top it off. That's your job. It's your fucking fault. Oh, really? You're such a good driver, are you, huh? Good. Then for fuck's sake, drive here and pick me up. Christ!
Hey, you made it.
My favorite stalker! Thanks again for saving my life.
If you don't mind me asking, where do you get your wares?
Oh, I'm still in touch with a couple of guys who won't shoot me on sight. They bring me some NAR supplies.
Are you selling any weapons?
Of course. Only the best. Custom-made stuff.
You have ammunition?
All kinds of ammo. Take your pick.
I'm worried about these nightmares you've been having. You should see Dr. Bruinoff again, Tanya.
What's he gonna do? Prescribe more pills that make me numb?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I love you.
I know. But I'd rather suffer the demon inside me than feel like a hollow shell.
I wish there was something I could do.
Just promise you'll never give up on me, my love.
Shit, I can't shoot a dog. I just can't.
Look, it isn't easy. I get it. But these animals will die anyways. And in the meantime, they're spreading radiation everywhere. It's a mercy.
I can't believe this whole fucking disaster. Someone screwed up. Bad. They should have to answer for it.
Let the party leaders handle all of that. We've got our own job to do.
Ah, good to see you, Grigor. My brother in arms. Want to trade some stuff?
I'd like to exchange a bullet for some scrap. Did you find anything really valuable?
Take a look, son.
See you later.
Igor, the gun I gave you has traveled all around the world with me, but it's quite old. What do you think about building a calibration tool to upgrade it?
Sounds good. I'll fabricate one when I get the chance.
You need it, Igor. I'm proud of you, Igor. I'm proud of you, Igor.